This is Froster, and we are playing some more Legend of Heroes. I actually got my chords mixed up here, but we're going to jump right in today and have some fun. We're back, still in the prologue. We're going to the hotel to meet some photographers. I know I've been playing a lot of Legend of Heroes lately, and it's kind of slow and boring. At times, well, I guess if you're watching, maybe it's slow and boring. I'm having a blast with it. But, Fern, I was wondering if there's something I could ask you. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? That reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? The bar? Got it, thanks. We appreciate the help. I don't know why Estelle became Valley Girl all of a sudden, but you know. So yeah, I just, the setup I'm doing, I was gonna play Mario today, but I'm just not feeling like the Kaizo. And the Xbox, I didn't want to hook up the Xbox and just switch everything over. And then I would be playing Metal Gear Solid, which I only had like an hour to play, so an hour and a half to play, so I'm not sure I really want to start Metal Gear Solid 3 right now. So that's kind of why we're doing this today. But Thursday we'll be back with Mario during the day or during the afternoon, and then Metal Gear Solid at night. Aw, I wanted the Ismaelis found in the Manga Mine for my own private collection. I wonder who it was that managed to purchase it before me. This guy? Yeah, here we go. Huh? Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News? That's right. How do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told you had requested an escort. Oh, you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up, so he's not even enrolling. What? I came all the way here so I could get a story on his famous bracer. Crap, what a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about. There's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch. No, the we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that? It's just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. Hey, this has got some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that your little brats are bracers? Brats? That's not... Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in an outfit. Oh my god. If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man. Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. Ugh, I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm going to leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where is it exactly you wanted us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed someplace dangerous, right? Right. My destination is the Esmelis Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Ha! That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were just there on a job not too long ago. Well, this may work out after all. So what I really want to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got a camera woman with me. She said something about our orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt we're going to take off to get your story once you meet with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight out the tower once we pick up my partner from the Orbital Factory. Alright, well, I guess let's go to the Orbital Factory. What's going on? Man, I got his voice down, I'm pretty sure, pretty good. He's a real dick nozzle. I don't know, I'm trying to make stuff up as we go along. Wait, anything but that! I'll do anything you ask, just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be? That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Niall, you came at just the right time. Please help me out here. What did they do to you this time? You didn't waste all our money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like clairvoyant or something? Would you do the same thing that many times? Even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay for the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty cool clock, and I picked it up. When I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap. Looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that, but the fact is he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids now? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camerawoman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of this soon. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Asnellus Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on! Make sure there's no other ones first. Oh god. Got them all. Let's check our items real quick. Tear bombs, reviving, purging. Good. Good, yes. Let's actually, I want to go to the recipe book, and we want to make a couple of these, I think. We'll leave one set of ingredients just in case, and then we'll head out to the tower. Boom, 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 boom. We almost bumped into that guy. Asnellus Tower. Alright, we'll get this fight going, just so we can get some, like, blood into our system, you know? That's cool. She takes pictures and stuns them, it looks like. Pretty neat. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor, but judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has 5 or 6. There should be 5. At least that's what it said in the book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberal. That's correct. There are towers similar to this, one in the Bose, Rouen, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get me a few long-angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. She fell asleep. Ow! That really hurts now. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression on the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. That kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. So we're going straight up the stairs. Oh man, there's an enemy there. Enemy there. Good. Monster Carapace. I'm guessing I want to take his ring off. I feel like the earth here in the place is probably not going to be great. So... there we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Easy fight. Ismelis Tower, 3rd floor. So the mill's broken. Get this guy from the back. Easy fight.
That's that.
And we got an item.
Let's move out.
Fish fillet, nice. It's a flying fish, I'm guessing. This guy from the back. So it's some pretty easy fights. I think we've done enough leveling around that we should be pretty set. Oh shit, that area's broken too. Oh shit, he got me in the back. I don't know what that thing is. The other things don't scare me very much though, so. I actually really want to try something. So this has a support area. Or it's a... Oh man, that area, that is nice. I need to use that attack more often.
We're good to go.
Shit, he got us in the back. I was trying to double around together. Does he have? He has dual strike, which is single. Perfect. Shit.
Let's do this!
Oh shit. Well, that didn't do very well. He was on guard. Ooh. Why? Why? How did that happen?
Not now.
Wow. Alright, well I guess we'll just skip back through everything and go back. What's going on, Sebastian? Sorry, I missed it a few minutes ago. I was like stuck in my own little world there. I don't want to retry, because like, the retry, I think it... I don't want to retry when it's like super intense. We'll just skip all the cutscenes. Like there's something that I can't beat. Like I was just screwing around there. Dang, you're about to cut your hair? I thought you weren't going to cut it until you moved. This conversation was intensely long. Yeah, I can feel it that way too. Probably get a haircut this weekend. Once we get there, I'm gonna save again because I don't want to do all this shit if I die by accident. Because, like, honestly, it wasn't something that I really needed to retry. It was just something like I screwed up fighting.
Alright, we're good to go.
Interesting. I don't like having them on the field.
We're good to
It's a
go.
little annoying. Like, it's both annoying that they're taking damage, although kind of cool because it kind of helps out a little bit, but speedrun strats, button mashing. phone's blowing up. Alright, let's go up. I think I fought both of these, right? So just go ahead and throw some stuff in here. So he does have that guard on. So I'm definitely thinking I need to take that off. That thing off. There we go.
We're good to go.
That's what you said, you cut it yourself, right? Oh, there's a chest over there, okay. That's why that guy sucks so much.
That's that then.
Fuck, ran right into him. Wow.
That's that. Let's move out.
That's pretty good. Alright, so let's use her. So now that I've gotten her orbment shit down. I don't know why I was doing that. Ooh, man. So pretty easy fight. Ooh, it's a mill flower. Nice. I think my... I think get him behind, preemptive. Nope. I wonder if, like, me using this hurricane thing is what's, like, causing me all the problems. Take care of that guy real quick. Oh my god. Stop. Shh. Oh, I get it.
Not now.
I get what he does. Oh well. Well, I guess we're retrying it. when they hit you, they take your what's it called?
Let's do this.
That was a bad move, but whatever. As long as he's dead, we're good. So I took the retry. I didn't really want to take the retry, but whatever.
That's that. Let's move out.
Tear bomb. Okay, so we came over here. You already got this treasure, don't be greedy. Nice. So, all that for a tear bomb. We'll use tear bomb getting over there. Just getting over there, so. Less than ideal. I kind of feel like, see, like, if this does it, it's just the end zone.
We're good to go.
Nice. There we go. Good for us. There's another one. Knitted shoes. Oh, actually makes the defense go up and my movement go up. Yeah, hell yeah then. And I think, yeah, she has less health. So that's good. So this is gonna be difficult, I think. It's hurricane these guys right in the middle. Yeah, this is like nuts, man. Because all of them are almost at full health again, right? Yeah. Reviving bomb on her. Let's see, art. Let's use the soul blur. And then let's attack. There we go. So soul blur. Let's use soul blur on those guys now on. That fight was rough. Let's do some healing. I don't know why, like, if I do it quickly, it just doesn't, like, register. I definitely want to try to hit those guys from the back, though, from now on. If I can. Alright, so 5th floor, this should be the top floor. Let's go ahead and hit save real quick. There's a fish over there in the middle. Potluck in a shell? What is that? Is that a food item? Heals 50 HP, cures KO, okay. Holy fuck. There we go. Let's see. Attack. This guy. That gets him a heal. It's lovely. There we go. I think we're good. This fight shouldn't be a problem anymore. That guy heals a little bit too, right? He just doesn't heal as much.
That's that. Let's move out.
Those work. They're pretty good. Alright, so let's see. Items. Let's use. Is there like no food in here? Like, is that potluck and shells there? But like, where are? Didn't I have cookies? I never made the cookies. That's right, because I died. Make 3 of these. Oh, I didn't actually use them. Okay, so I want that. This is a cool little tree here. That goes up. So I'm guessing this side was the side down? I don't know where that goes. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? That is rather bizarre. Oh, I can come down from, it looks like I can come down from the next level. From the roof. That's not true. Wow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant orbit-operated cauldron if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know exactly what it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. We don't don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? So you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage of the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here at all made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Haha, somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I only have just begun my investigation, there's still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of Septerions before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the seven treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon ancients by Adios? Sorry, I'm gonna get me some jelly beans out. My bag of jelly beans is gone after these 5. That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septerions were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does it have to do with this tower? A part of the legend states that one of these Septerion slumbers somewhere here within Liberal. Its name, the Areole. The Areole? The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Aw, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there's someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part, but if I can figure out how this device works, I might be on to something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. It's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. As for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's alright with you to add me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. But I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? So we're looking around, she's taking pictures. There was definitely another way to get down there. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all Rowan. With the scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of mirror. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. Can't hide anything from you, can I? What kind of ice cream are you eating, Sebastian? After we stepped onto the roof, I started feeling a little woozy. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of the opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, right? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. Vanilla ice cream with caramel. Where'd you get it from? What kind is it? But if you start feeling any worse, let me know, okay? Sure. Okay, well. She's definitely gonna break something. Let's save. I know we're saving like crazy, but that was a long cutscene that I don't want to have to hammer through. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so you can take a photograph by burning it with a light. That's just what I expect from a camera woman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. Tee! That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. The friendly Schwann's guy? Cool. Schwann's guys are cool. Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man sang silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could really take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Aw, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Maybe. I better not go out by myself. Okay. I didn't mean to go down there, but sure. Talk to this guy. Oh man, taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I wasn't in the mood to come to a store in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This is a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. The Bose region? Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them. It could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. That's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across our entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means you're not from Liberal, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. Haha, you don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago, and since then there's been a new addition to the family. Ah, so you mean the boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Haha. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't my kind of thing. This isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Alright, well I think I'm done here. Just like hammer the buttons around some of these things real quick. Just make sure I'm not breaking stuff. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. It should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this on? Anyway, I doubt it was lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? I don't think so. Estelle! Joshua! Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of really good ones too. Then it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. I want to find out how to get down. Oh, come on. That's nice. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and hope we can meet again. I think it's about time we say goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're going to need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So the two of you heading back to the company soon? Nah, we're going to spend the day or so relaxing here in Roland. I had to write up a rough draft, some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. Okay, well. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a great awareness now of what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs that I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Anna that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. Tee, we're grateful too. Well, I guess we're reporting in as well. Go ahead, let's hear what you got. Receive payment for the liberal media. Payment in Mira? Nice. Rank advancement to Junior Bracer 7th class. Yeah. Received Eagle Eye quartz as a perk. Good work, you two. How about you, Scheherazade? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. Scheherazade, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on. The alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shara? Now hold on a minute. Gee, Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Whoa! Whoa! Break me in? Alright, you big pervert, Joshua, why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. We've got a major problem! Huh, Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua, Scheherazade, am I glad to see you? Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible! My home, disaster, it's gone! What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Ha! Yeah. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea, we may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. Ina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Rich's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful. Be careful, man. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. Crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, was stolen. I'm really sorry, especially having to go through all that trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in the wrong. Sorry, just a moment. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Estelle, blah, blah, blah. Which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up for the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure, now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? Let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. It's just like the mayor to leave a ton of difficult books like this. Looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or this is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an orbital gun. Same book quote. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. Looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered around the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this. The pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. Looks like it's only tipped over after being hit by something with force. There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. They seem to be documents regarding Roland City's government. The fact that they are here suggests that there is no political aim involved. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or... Could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and? Now let's imagine for a minute the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. That would be one note to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order of which buttons are pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks would press the buttons in order, starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make pretty good guesses as to what they are. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that the safe was opened using blah blah blah. Hit the button. Oh, right. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. Now, figuring out who that is going to be the tricky part. Look here, there's some marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. I had such a scare! I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me, one of them was short. It might have even been a girl. It was definitely the girl who was here studying, right? It was definitely the girl that was interviewing him. Huh? What's this? Found survey leaf. Don't you think it's a bit strange for your leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. So it's a key piece of material evidence, right? Fuck yeah, it is. Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel and there were just the two of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. This is what things look like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either. Okay. Kitchen, maybe? Okay. They said the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? It doesn't look like the lock's been broken either, which means they got in another way. Well, I already knew that. Found lots of new evidence. Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what you come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? The septium in the safe. How many of them were there? There was a group of 3 or 4. Where did they get into the house from? From the terrace on the 2nd floor. Point blank, what is the portrait of those that have committed this crime? A traveler who visited recently. Wow, you did a great job investigating. It looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this admission. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. The reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those 2 came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Ismail's Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see. So Mayor Klaus, was there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette? Haha, but let's not kid ourselves here. Haha, I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, it's something could put in their mind they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time when the mayor put the septium in the safe, the girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel, but she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. Alright, let's go to the hotel. Ooh, Scheherazad's with us now. Yo. Man, she's so much better than all of us. Alright. I think I'm going to call it for the day, though. Go ahead and save it again. And that should be fine. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be playing tonight. I'm going to spend some time with my wife. I will be back tomorrow. We'll play some Mario, and we will play some Metal Gear Solid in the evening. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time.